Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars video. In today's Star Wars video we're going to take a look at my Star Wars collection update. So let's take a look at the Star Wars collection. So let's start off with the prequel trilogy figures. Prequel trilogy figures are in the same spot. I've rearranged some of them, we're obviously putting the smaller characters at the front and the larger characters at the back. As you can see, you've got all different space aliens and obviously all the different characters that you see in the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. So that's cool. Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones there. In the middle you've got the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show figures. You've obviously got General Grievous sitting on one of the assassin droids that we see in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2. Going up to the other shelf we've got the Clone Troopers from the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show. All crammed into that area. Then we've got some episode 2 clones as well. Well, that's not an episode 2 clone, that further there. He's from the Star Wars Clone Wars TV show, but I've struggled for years to get a clone commander, so I thought I might as well use a 212 Attack Battalion clone trooper with a jetpack as a clone commander, because I've got commander, captain, lieutenant and sergeant and normal trooper, and also with a pilot. You've got the clone training clone trooper there as well. And obviously clone lieutenant as well, in all different colours. Yellow, red, white, blue and green. And if we just move along slightly, we've got the Revenge of the Sith clone troopers. Obviously 2 Republic troopers as well from the old Republic. So looking cool as ever at the back. You've got some ARC troopers at the back there as well. My favourite regiment there in the 501st. Got some clone pilots there, anything which is obviously great as ever. And then on to Revenge of the Sith with the characters from episode 3. Got a little bit of space in the middle there, so I could buy more Revenge of the Sith figures at MCM Comic Con. That will be in May of this year. So all there, we'll see all the heroes and villains as well. Palpatine's just at the back there, just put them at the back there for the side. And obviously little Yoda's there and everything. I probably will eventually move Emperor Palpatine to behind Anakin, or move Zet Jocasta to the side, but yeah. And then there's the Star Wars Rebels figures. Slightly smallest part of the collection, but there they are. Other characters as well. So that's cool. Moving down to the other part of the shelf, we've got Solo A Star Wars Story figures. Small section there. As you can see all of them there. Chewbacca's hiding one of the Mibian Stormtroopers. Enfys Nest and all that lot. L3, Lando, Kira, Beckett, Solo. You've got them all. Let's move Solo over a bit. Oh. Solo's going to fall. Take Solo down there for now because it's just about to fall. So if we move along, we've got the Rogue One figures as well. They're all crammed in as well. Darth Vader seems to have moved a bit, so I'll have to move him back in position. So Rogue One figures are looking cool. That Darth Vader, he's looking different. After that we've got the episode 4 A New Hope figures as well. You'll see they're all crammed in at the back, but you can see them. got more Episode 4 New Hope figures, which I'm pleased with, because that was a line, including with the Empire Strikes Back, that I was struggling to fill up, but plenty more characters are coming out, so I'll be able to fill them up. Moving on to Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Recent Han Solo I picked up in a 2-pack with Boba Fett there. Obviously Chewie's in the way again. You've got Episode 5 figures at the back, obviously with the Bounty Hunters that I managed to get from MCM Comic Con last year in October. And obviously moving along there, we've got Return of the Jedi. New aliens as well, Yak Face, and obviously one of Jabba's guards there. And obviously there's a little bit of space there for possibly another figure as well there from Episode 6. But yeah, that's filling up nicely. And then moving on to Episode 7, The Force Awakens. All the characters there, obviously mainly Stormtroopers in their line of duty. So they're all there. And then moving on to The Last Jedi. Obviously I've added a little touch there of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber that's been held in Princess Leia's hand. So that's cool. You've got obviously all the characters there as well at the back. Probably just have to readjust some of the helmets in there as well, because there's a couple of characters with their helmets or their heads are a little bit bent. And then just got some like little guns and little accessories there at the side, including the mouse droid. So yeah, that the main part of the collection, that's doing alright. Recent pickups have been fine. I haven't picked up in ages due to obviously not many stores are selling new Star Wars products. Probably have to buy them online really, and obviously they haven't been released yet because they're on pre-order, but I'm not really too fussed with, like say, major collecting. As long as I can get my hands on them, that's alright. We'll just move on to the side here. We've obviously got my Sideshow collectible of the droid, with obviously his speeder that we see in the Phantom Menace. Got the Phase 1 501st Clone Trooper helmet that's been customised. You've got the clone helmets at the top and the Stormtrooper I should say. Looking cool as ever. Galactic Marine with obviously little versions there. Millennium Falcon with the clones. Kylo Ren bust with obviously figures there. Bust of a Sand Trooper there. 501st Clone Trooper there. A normal Clone Trooper there. A Senate Guard. The Imperial Shuttle. Obviously another Sand Trooper there. And if I just move the camera down, you've got Death Star, and you've got some other bits there as well. I know the names of them, but you get what I'm talking about there. And obviously I've just got some video equipment there and everything. But after I've done this, I'll just rearrange some of the figures there as well, like just make sure that some of the figures are obviously moved and obviously just kept into line really. Just my hand. The Lampard and the John Terry framed shirts obviously staying put. Same with the Jaguar picture. At the top, the shelf above my door, you'll notice that the boxed figures, they're not there anymore. Well, the reason they're not there anymore is I've got rid of the packaging and I've moved the figures around the collection. But before we do that, Jango Fett used to be up there as well, but I've moved him to the side of my bed, so I'll probably keep him there for the time being, old Jango. So yep. But talking about the figures from the Black Series that were up there that my good friend Annan gave to me, they are now up there. So you've got Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren and the First Order Stormtrooper behind the B1 battle droids there. So they're staying put. I've put them out of their packaging because I feel there's no point just them standing there static. I thought I'd just do it that way now. So yeah. The little Jack's room bit is staying put. Same with the other pictures as well. So yeah, they're staying put. They are. Them lot. I've recently rearranged the Star Wars videos and obviously all the DVDs there. So there's obviously this part now. Used to be like Disney section, but now it's like all comedy and everything. So I've got my comedy videos there, and obviously action adventure as well. With a few science fiction ones there. Just got some cleaning stuff. Obviously Rick and Morty pops I'll move to there. Obviously there I've got my mirror. Science fiction films have been moved there. Obviously got all the Marvel films up to date. Yeah, they're all cool. Just give you a closer look, you see what ones I've got. And obviously there's the Star Wars lot. And then Indiana Jones, and obviously recently I've bought all the Hobbit films, and the two films which I've been very impressed with, which I have seen before, is Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. Fantastic films, the pair of them, and I highly recommend them if you want to watch a science fiction film. So they're there, the bins there. DVDs have been moved to there. Action was over there, the action films, but they've been moved to there. Recently I've been picking up DVDs as well. Like I said, I still collect DVDs where some people watch them online. I do like DVDs which I like and I enjoy, and I just put them there and everything. So I've got recent films there as well. And obviously American Gangster, Two Guns, Fight Club, which is a good film, King of Thieves, Jack Reacher, all that lot. Fight Club's a good film with Edward Norton and Brad Pitt. Very good film. Other films as well. I recently bought Jason Bourne and watched that last Saturday. Really cool. The Green Mile, and also got some other action films in Defiance and Hacksaw Ridge, which is good films. I do like all my war films and action films. As you noticed as well, there was an Elite series, Kylo Ren and the Clone Trooper. They have been moved to there, the side of the television. So I thought that's a reasonable place for them. Television's in the exact same place. Obviously you can see me in the reflection. The busts at the top staying put. The customised Clone Trooper rifle is behind there. Xbox is in the same spot. Same with the Mini Xbox as well. There used to be a Freeview box there, but unfortunately that Freeview box stopped working, and I've just put them there for the time being. The Shock Trooper is staying in the same space. Well, he got moved to a different place. We was over there, but he's moving about, so the Shock Trooper is alright. Doing good. Wardrobes, obviously white as usual, staying as usual. Reorganised stuff there as well. But apart from that, the collection's looking good. I really like obviously the DVD shelves that have recently added behind the door, and obviously over there, and everything just makes the room spacious and everything. Obviously Han's there, I put him there for a reason, the figure, if you're wondering why he's there. And apart from that, the room is fine. Obviously out in the garden we've had some okay weather recently, but apart from that, Star Wars collection is what it is. Star Wars news has been fine recently. Obviously we've got episode 9 coming out in December of 2019. We're currently in March. Star Wars Celebration next month in April, so hopefully we get some teasers and some new Star Wars goodness to enjoy. But apart from that, I hope this Star Wars video has been satisfying for you. Also, I absolutely adore this Star Wars collection, and yeah, thank you very much for your continued support on this great channel. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Be sure to stay up to date with all the Star Wars videos I will be producing, and obviously going to make some more stuff as well. I've got some ideas planned in a way on what I want to do for the future of the channel. Maybe talk about some more Star Wars stuff in depth, and possibly do even more stuff as well. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Look after yourself, and may the Force be with you.